Ну що? Алло! Де той йобаний мікрофон? О! Ну що, друзяки? Всім привіт! Ми продовжуємо. З того самого місця я ще раз доходив. Бо в мене прогрес злетів. Я, звичайно, цокнув локальні файли і мені була місія там, де треба було аж не рати, блядь. Я аж сюди, блядь, ні біг знов по нанові. І тепер в мене, виходить, не 8 годин ігрових, а вже ну 7. Ну, вроді би я нічого там такого сильного ніде не обходив. Може в делах якісь інакше, не знаю, коротше. Нарешті я дійшов, і ми тепер продовжуємо. Надіюсь, це буде чікі-пукі. Не знаю, може я щось більше десь щось зібрав, може деяких книжок. Можливо. Може і ні, а може і менше.
Revelio.
Ага.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will get me through this. Potato! Stupefy!
Хочу використовувати TX, може десь використаю, назбираю 2 і використаю десь інакше.
Revelio.
Не знаю, куди мені там треба йти. Угу. Веде мене сюди.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Potato! Stupefy! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left something behind for me, but where could he be?
Угу. Тепер я мушуся опять вернути назад і подивитися, що там я знаходив. За ту хер... Блять, ага. Ну і чо ти зліз, телепню?
Revelio. I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Potato! Revelio.
Ага, добре, що я сюди пішов.
Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Тут навіть не глибоко. Ми подивимося, що там я позбирав. Угу. Пофіг. Нема цікавих. Ладно. Прикольно, прикольно. Це що? І буде. Ну, тут якась броня є. Ну, як нам виглядало? Ну, таке собі, коротше. Наразі не дуже сильно мішає, то хай буде.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Eight legs is simply another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Неймовірно. Єс, єс. Давайте, давайте, скорше, скорше, блядь, пускайте мене вже.
Revelio.
Стоп, 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 стоп.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very
то
thorough in his
всё?
search of this cave.
Звідси я прийшов, так? Добре, все, вертаємось.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Угу. Карта нема, та?
Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso!
Так.
Incendio!
Так, щось мені здається, що таке треба було наліво йти.
Accio! Potato! Revelio! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio!
А і так.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio!
Ага,
An untouched chest.
як я і
Jackdaw
думав.
wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Ну ти долбойоб. Сука, не заспригнути, блядь. Боже. А, слава ти, Боже, що на ту сохраняв.
Accio!
Угу.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Revelio.
Чекай, то я вже верну назад.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
О. Це нас собі, блядь.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
Ого, на них не діє та херня.
Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how
Oh,
these
so?
spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
А чого вони зникли? А, бо в мене це... Пешка відновилася?
Protego! Revelio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Стих. Ого. Ладно, де подивимося, що там є. 38, 42, ого, 42. А, в цім щось нічого не повіло.
Revelio.
Надіюсь, я ніде нічого не пропустив, хоча хер його знає.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Так, давай так ось... Блять, не І. А ну що І назад ще раз натиснути? О, добре. Мені треба взяти оцю. Перетаскати сюди. Так, все, вроді більше мені нічого немає.
Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Воу! О.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Ще 3, так? О, це ж бос, блядь, якийсь там. Ніхера собі, блядь. А на нього, типа, не діє, так сказати.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
Воу, це вчасно, бля. Ага, це тепер ще 2, так? А, ці то хоча б можна йобнути.
Levioso!
А, ну так типу не годно.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
А в смислі, а чого ти типу не цього?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Що?
Revelio!
Можна спокійно лутати.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Щас, пацани, я тут щось трошки підшукаю.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Чи знову десь якісь їбеня мене.
Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Прикольненько, прикольненько.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Так, а тут зараз чую буде. Боста. Ну не кажіть, що всі 3, блядь, на раз. Може хоча б по черзі. А.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
О, наконец-то якісь таланти, блядь. Угу. Непомітні. Ну я понял. Ясно. Мені треба... О. Закляття. Це все добре, мені треба здибати. Вот що мені треба. Сто процентів. А що то, типу? Ага, це типу я можу назад забрати, та, за 200? Я понял. В мене 11 доступно талантів? Чи що? Чи як, типу, працює? Це, я думаю, мені потрібно. Багато чого треба. І я не знаю, що. А, то типа цих я ще не маю, та? Може я не помітні давай вкачаєш. Це що таке? Я давайте подивлю зараз. 2 минуті. Давай те. Це ще раз.
Revelio.
А те давай. Не око, а це. Пір'їнка. Молоток. Давай не так, це сюди. Сюди дамо цей. Може якось видалити 1Т24. Ця пір'їнка, вогонь. Відтягування теж. Можливо, мені треба ще одне розблокувати. Або таланти. Ладно. Маємо поки що те, що маємо. Давай, що там в мене, там щось ще хоче в мене. Виходим.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio.
Тепер хоча б не треба
Revelio.
перемикатися між магами.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio! Revelio.
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Ну, давай.
Revelio.
Я ж навіть не знаю, скільки я штук знайшов. Трохи знайшов пару.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ух, їбать.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Що там в мене по завданнях є? Урок польотів.
Revelio.
Прям на уроки польотів вже, блядь.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Я познімати, бо
Diving,
це по-дурному
rolling, and
виглядає, бля.
loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent! Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Можна якось швидше ще летіти, не?
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Як він так скоро летить на якось?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Там будуть мітли, типу, швидше, помаліше, наскільки я розумію.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Ага.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Прикольно.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Ну, давай.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Угу.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Protego!
Ого. Ага, якраз зараз може мітлу купимо собі. Думаю, буде прикольно вже мати свою мітлу. Але не знати, чи на мене відкрита.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Revelio.
Focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history. I imagine it's a bit of a competition. No worries about school.
Goblins have been running Gringotts.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing?
Пропущу.
You said disrupted. Sounds quite the...
Давай, показуй мені, що в тебе є цікавенько. Давай тобі продам свої товари.
Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Угу.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an... constantly complaining about the quality of my... If you take this rather irritating...
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am. Here are the invisibility... She's a talented potion.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Let's see what's up his...
You've made a mistake.
Potato!
Nothing more than luck.
Stupid break.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Прикольно. Просто непонятно. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Де ці?
Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Accio.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Expelliarmus.
Коротше, херйозне. О, бля. Пілотні випробування. Мені там треба було летіти десь там.
Revelio.
А то, типа, я ту штуку зробив. Мені здається, що... Там павуки туди-сюди, може я позабивати зможу, а от я щось не можу виконати, мені здається, через те, що я ще щось не знаю.
Revelio.
That Pippin should have been
More
here by now.
powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Always been keen on Keenbridge.
Revelio.
Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
А, продати немає ніц, добре.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Так. І що? Угу. Ну і сховища усякі якісь є.
Revelio.
Коротше. Треба виконувати місії, а не шукати всяку
Do
хуйню.
let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potion.
Я щось постійно відволікаюся, щось шукаю і ніяк не можу.
Did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled.
Glad to hear it. And thank...
It was a pleasure doing.
Likewise.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be?
Is this?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers.
Коротше, на цьому ми закінчимо серію. А наступні ми будемо далі виконували, напевно, якісь, навіть не знаю що. Ульотні випробування, напевно, підемо. То. Коротше, так що всім пока-пока.